And I'd like to remind all of y'all that the person that put S2J in losers is a person waiting in grands. He's been looking like the best player at the tournament, but S2J would beg to differ with his rematch against Soonsay.
Yeah, and they had such a close set the first time around that I'm fully expecting that this one in grands, could go 8, 9, 10 games. It's going to depend on how hot Soonsay is playing, as he's had quite a long break as he's waited for this losers bracket to finish up. He's probably just been kind of resting his hands, standing up a little bit, but now he has to lock right back into melee mode and take out S2J here, hopefully in just one set. He wants to go to bed early tonight, I think.
We'll see. Yeah, if you want to go to bed early, you gotta show it with your gameplay. And well, I'm excited. How are you feeling?
I'm loving it. Shout outs to everyone in the chat for hanging out with us tonight as we go late here for the West Coast bracket. We're actually doing great on time, but yeah, it's sick that you guys run 2 brackets back to back here. We of course finished up the East Coast bracket. If you missed it earlier in the day, definitely check out like the Nun Ginger set, for example, the Nun Aklo set. A lot of good highlights from those. But yeah, these have been kind of 2 banger back-to-back TMTs, Kadorn.
I agree. This is like the best TMTs I've ever witnessed.
Shouts to FlyQuest, man. Just a little bit of support on these events can make all these top players really kind of stand up and take notice. So it's so awesome to get to spectate this, man.
Yeah, and a little train of thought that I just lost. When that happens.
All good, man. I think you've been on the mic for 6 hours or so now. Kadorn, one of the hardest working people in Melee.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I mean, it is impressive to me a little bit just because I think you're number 1 in SoCal right now. Is that right?
That is correct. I am number 1 in the PO.
I don't know of any other number 1s who are also TOs and have like helped run tournaments, which is a sick thing on its own. Just because I feel like TOs in the Melee scene, don't get the proper like love that they deserve because it's such a thankless job and someone's got to do it.
I mean, I do this because
to you, man.
Like I just want to give back to like because like I benefited a ton when I played TMT as a fledgling mid-level player, and like I also think the other thing too is that like also kind of just gaining skill. Like I don't think I'm necessarily talented at the game or like TOing or whatever. I was just very open with learning like why certain things work out, and if you actually want to give credit on who really made this possible, I'll pop this off. The answer might surprise you, but it's actually the Crimson Blur.
I did notice we are in a Team Oxy kind of chat here. Yes, I did notice some Team Oxy branding. Shoutouts to Crimson Blur and the Team Oxy team for sure.
Yeah,
old school SoCal hosts.
He likes like putting up a persona, or maybe Oblivious. I don't know, one of those two. Or, like he's that cocky guy, but like he's actually like a legendary and like done so much for the Melee scene. And like he's taught me and gave me a lot of good feedback and inputs on like how I could grow better my TO skills and growing this. I even asked him advice on like, what should I do for this TMT? Give me good feedback. And now our product, Soonsay versus S2J. I'm excited.
But I can't shout out the Blur enough because if anyone ever ribs him for like a Melee opinion or whatever, just know that his TOing skill is not. No one makes fun of his TOing skill.
You could rib on his Melee opinions, but you can't deny the impact.
No, he's a sick TO and sick impact to the scene. But yeah, man, it all concludes with this, the grand finals. S2J having a great start so far in game 1.
Getting the first statement, but Soonsay so solid with his flowcharts. I felt like the SBAT set, he was just like not hitting his flowcharts. He was getting reversal of the fact that like it feels like half of them. And I think Soonsay today feels like the best player, and we'll see. We'll see if that's gonna ring true for this set. And right now S2J having insane momentum. Sure.
Yeah, looking like he's kept his warm up from that Fiction set, winning 3-1. And I just got to shout out whoever in chat has access to Soonsay's emotes. that Matt Damon emote might be one of the better ones on Twitch. Oh my goodness,
Soongoons.
The Soongoons.
Oh, what a call out.
Yeah, S2J actually almost closed out that stock, but Soonsay's going to stay alive here. Looking for a shine here to open it up. Here we go. Whoa.
Whoa. Misinput? Because, like, usually if you mean to do side B, you want to jump. And definitely did not mean that.
What's so impressive, though, is the fact that it was accidental means it's even crazier that S2J reacted and got his shield up in time.
Yeah. Maybe he has Wasabi on.
Yeah. Soonsay looking to close out this edge guard. One more up air will do it, but it's not going to combo. Nice. Sometimes that can take a while, the back and forth of just back airing Captain Falcon from one side of the stage to the other. Soonsay is able to close that out.
What? Why did he go to the side platform?
I don't know.
That just might be the opening Soonsay needed.
This is huge damage, 63.
Here instead of up air. How interesting.
Ooh, that forward smash had to be an accident, and he misses the tech on that? No! What an ending to game 1.
I'm kind of surprised I'm shocked that S2J went for that read, because normally he's been favoring covering tech rolls in, so the call to just you're gonna miss this. I'm gonna kill you, and that's a little bit of a heartbreaker for Soonsay. The Soongoons out there.
Yeah, it's the Soongoons and their Matt Damon emotes are huddling again to figure out how to counteract this S2J train.
Oh my god, right off the bat. Getting stopped like that. I can't feel good.
Yeah, you have to make the most out of these low percent situations versus Captain Falcon and milk that CC.
Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, that's all because he landed a weak hit of Nair.
Yep.
So punishing in current meta where, like, if you're not hitting precisely, you're gonna get reversal and, like, die at the top level. Even at the mid level. Like I play with, like, my bad Falco and Unranked, and, like, they're ruthless.
Yeah. That was a crazy edgeguard situation. Soonsay barely comes out on top and is finding the first Shine Tech chase here. Let's see how much damage he gets. Clean 39 so far. Oh, I love that late nair from Soonsay. S2J tried to show grab it, but he was a little too clean.
Both players have incredible awareness, you know, doing that late nair, calling out that angle. And I also noticed that we're not in FD. Like, Soonsay took notes as like, all these foxes lost in FD. I'm gonna try another stage. I'm gonna try to choke down Falcon, which traditionally he shouldn't be able to do well in scraps versus Fox, but you know, we're seeing SG land like a bunch of stomps out of shield, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's making the best out of a rough situation here because Yoshi's is definitely another disadvantage stage for Captain Falcon in this matchup. Ooh, good ambiguous recovery there, but he wasn't able to snap back to ledge on that up B. Soonsay gonna find the stock. And is that it, actually? Wow, stomp at 65, gonna do it. We're back to dead even here.
Important up air knockdown.
Yeah, this is huge damage.
What?
That stomp that should not have worked, but I think that shield poked the side of Soonsay's feet.
I'm gonna give Johnny the benefit of the doubt that he actually meant to do that, because like it
for
does
sure
feel like he meant to do it at the bottom instead of the top, but regardless, Soonsay, incredible conversions.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny not able to find that ledge dash forward grab. Soonsay's looking to pick up an easy conversion here. Oh, again, Soonsay with the sick reactions. That can be difficult to put your shield up in time versus rapid boost.
Dude, Johnny has been winning so many scraps. That stomp, that run-up grab.
Oh, but great DI by Soonsay. He actually has another chance here. Yeah, survives this knee.
Oh my god!
Soonsay. Yeah, that's actually the way you edge guard Falcon side B. Just get hit by it and he's dead. Soonsay cleaning up that game 2 quickly. That came out of nowhere, Kadoran.
Yeah, learning the mistakes of other foxes. Like, yeah, I guess FD is not going to work, so I'm going to go Yoshi's. I think that's the best stage, and Soonsay is proving it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the traditional counter pick versus Captain Falcons, and if Yoshi's is not available, you usually go Fountain of Dreams. And yeah, especially if I'm sitting on the sidelines like Soonsay and seeing how good S2J is on Final D, then yeah, I'm probably not counter picking that first either.
And given how like S2J has been doing so well in Final D, Stadium makes perfect sense. It's like FD, but without like as brutal of a tech chase punish game Fox has.
Wow. Casual, just run up grab, sniping Soonsay's Nair there. Let's see if S2J can finish this up. Ooh, unfortunate reversal on that back air.
Frame too late.
Yep.
These sludge dashes, dude. How did they do it? They paid their taxes, right?
Dude, I think they pray 3 times before they go to bed.
They paid their tidings.
Yeah, they have a rosary.
Have you ever committed doing that?
Well, I can't ledge dash, so obviously not. I've never ledge dashed once in my career.
At least you're honest. But the option coverage. I'd say like Raptor Boost, it's not that good at neutral, but there's some positions where Raptor Boost can cover throughout for options.
Right. I love the patience on S2J's approaches here.
Yeah,
not trying to close out this 70% stock too early. He just wants to play one hit at a time here. Nair and up air. But Soonsay is going to find the up throw follow-up. Oh, nice. Yeah, since they thought he timed that invincibility perfectly and was able to find or would be able to find a run-up drill, but no.
S2J there, getting stomped.
Yeah. That was a really old school S2J thing. Is he used to love ledge canceling like that, and he kind of stopped after a while. But I love to see him bring it back, as he is working on a 3-stock here on Soonsay. Nice angle though. Oh my god.
No, I feel like Johnny is winning both the scraps and the mid-long distance game.
Oh no. Soonsay got stuck in his movement there. I think this game's over. We're going to game 4. Oh.
Johnny is
oh my.
Brutal tear.
Yeah, no, Soonsay needs a map right now, actually. He doesn't know where to go.
Dude. He's just winning every scrap.
Eee! Yeah, no, that I've actually been in that situation versus S2J before. You probably have as well, playing him with Marth, but it can feel like when you're in a close range situation with S2J, he actually just is in his happy place and is going to find either a stomp or just like safe kind of up air nair spacings and just keep you kind of boxed in this little zone for such an extended period of time.
Which makes some sense, by the way. Like Falcon, you know how laggy stomp is? It's like not that good of a move. At least like trying to get it out. And yet like he's been consistently calling it out with stomps, and that's just a mark of a great player.
Oh, cheeky wave dash back grab from S2J. Decent start, but since he finds a shine. Yeah, this is that patient kind of stock 1 opener where they're both kind of filling each other out. Ooh. Nice double hit, get up attack.
Fallon benefiting Soonsay. This time positioning. Oh, what was that up smash?
I love the idea. But S2J is going to safely go ledge, and another stomp out of shield. This is crazy for S2J. Oh, great pressure from Soonsay, but S2J respects it and finds the roll through. Nice tech chase, though. We're back to an even game here. Restart the match.
Yeah, hard to get an opening at up throw at 0. It's like, would you consider down throw at that point?
Yeah, or possibly back throw. Especially in that spot where FOD platform was making everything tricky.
Right. Oh my god, what a... Silent Bolt?
Auto. Ooh, nice run up shield from S2J. Ew! I gotta think that might have been a mistake.
That was definitely me.
Wow. And Soonsay technically had the option to do a mid shorten, but again, you know, how often do you want to risk your stock on a 1-frame timing? Oh wow, S2J tried to actually Falcon kick out of that pressure, I think.
You know, when you ask that question, like how often would we risk that? I feel like Soonsay is crazy enough to say, I will do it.
Yeah, nowadays it's like, yeah, what do you mean? 1 frame, that's it?
Oh my god.
Oh. Even S2J's mistakes look terrifying. Oh, what? Again?
He must have acted out of shield. I refuse to believe that's a shield poke.
I think we need to slow that down to frame by frame and CSI enhance a little bit, because I'm not sure either.
Dude.
Ooh, great patience from S2J here on this approach. Undershooting that nair. Finds the tech chase. Doesn't go for the drop zone. Wasn't expecting Soonsay to drop the DI like that. Ooh. Stomp. Up air.
Oh my god, how did that bear not hit?
That was close. S2J one stock away from resetting here. That's it, man. We're going to set 2.
I saw the disaster coming as it was like, oh no. Oh, I felt like I could have prevented a car crash if I simply warned him in advance.
Yeah, the premonition. Dude, S2J is he's locked in right now. He looks like he wants to take this second set in a quick fashion, because Soonsay is actually getting caught in his movement a little bit, like caught off guard by some of this pressure from S2J. I don't know if he's completely used to a Falcon that scraps in the close range quite this much.
And that's the big thing that Soonsay needs to know now. Like, how do I overcome the scraps? Because you're not supposed to get stomped this much, at least conventionally speaking. Where if Soonsay wants any chance to win, he needs to know, maybe like favor run up shield a little more. Maybe like get the timings better. I'm not totally sure. Like if you're put in this spot, you're getting stopped like 20 times. What do you think is the go-to?
Well, the stomps in particular are hard to avoid. I feel like Soonsay is doing a good job of it in his pressure. It's just these random, like, from the top rope ones that are somehow working for S2J. But I feel like on a macro level, this is just coming down to good old fighting game stuff here, Kadoran. I mean, S2J is undershooting his aerials when he knows Soonsay is doing the same, and he's overshooting when Soonsay is dash dancing away. So it's really just a rock, paper, scissors here. And then, of course, you combine like the vertical platform movement that S2J is also pretty much winning most of the time. Like most of the time, Soonsay tries to escape with a full hop to one of those platforms. S2J is actually just all over him with like nair or up air. Yeah,
very, very insightful. I mean, just be a better player, it sounds like.
Just be a better player at some level in a fighting game like this. There's no more labbing to be done. Or I mean, in Melee, there always is labbing to be done, unfortunately. But what is actually, getting you the win here is really just good old fighting game stuff. Something S2J excels at.
We have one more set to conclude TMT. Number 65, West Coast side.
That's right, man. It's been a great tournament so far. The East and West brackets. Definitely check them out if you missed any of those matches.
Yeah, there will be highlights uploaded in the FlyQuest YouTube channel, so be sure to give them a little subscribe. Keep that a little tab, and we'll see. We'll see if Soonsay is capable of making those adjustments.
Right, yeah. I think we're waiting for Soonsay to just pick his stage here. Oh, he's going into it. Battlefield, here we go. I was going to chat more about TMT, but these players are ready to lock in here. Yep.
Oh, my.
Ooh, almost finds that tech chase with back air.
Oh, what a shield poke.
Yeah, Foxes tonight have been so good at finding the up air shield poke.
Oh, no.
Soonsay just testing him in place twice in a row. Ooh. That's it, actually. Wow.
Wow.
Clean edge guard from S2J.
Yeah, you're not going to be precise with your hitboxes. Not carried up yet. Not giving Soonsay any breaks, any chances. It's funny that like I'm seeing some of these conversions, and it's like I'm kind of fearing for Soonsay's life a little. It's like, is he gonna hit all of this right? Because if he doesn't, he's gonna die.
Exactly.
But trying to like find these openings, and like he's trying to find bears and up tilts, but like they don't knock down at 0. Now I think it's like more reasonable to go for that, but I'm worried.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just shocked that jab reset didn't force him to tap, away. Like, I thought he would have actually been forced to roll out of that, but it actually just stood him up. S2J's going beast mode now. Oh my god, the
that's a
perfect
panic.
weak back air. Again, rinse, repeat. Okay, all good things come to an end. Okay, good tech chase for Soonsay. How long is he going to take it? Back throw, dash attack kind of worked, but S2J just nairs right out of it.
Doesn't cover his tracks with a bear. That's a counter to instant double jump.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, Soonsay has quite the road ahead of him.
This is a crazy performance from S2J so far, man. He is playing lights out right now in these grand finals. And his neutral has been, obviously he's pushing it now because he has Fox at 125, but his neutral has been so patient in the macro sense here. Oh, as I said, that lets it rip. That's a risky one too, because if he missed that at 42, you could eat like a touch of death combo more or less. Soonsay, good pressure here coming off the respawn. But this is the moment I'm talking about. Look how slow S2J approaches this. Finally finds a grab, but he knows how easy it is to CC Falcon at this percent. Oh, but nice jab grab.
Soonsay finds his opening.
Yep.
But man, it's just like 10% each time. And it's like, please kill him. Don't just hit him with weak back air.
S2J is sweating on the defense right now. He's not giving up the stock easily, but as I say that, Soonsay does close it out.
This time, S2J is the one that got Yon. And
oh, again! That shield was too small.
how? That time I could believe the shield poke, but still, I'm in shock. But we know Fox can make dirty comebacks like this.
I was expecting a shine there, but Soonsay was just shielding for the retaliation from S2J. S2J is one hit away.
He's playing
Soonsay
around
needs a
stops.
clean hit. He was. Oh, that's hits.
That's the awareness to not get burned.
S2J is playing nice, man. Up 1-0 here in set 2.
He's playing too nice. He's been.
Someone in the chat said Jeffrey Stomp. And I think I like that term.
Yes.
I don't know what exactly is happening with some of these stomps because Soonsay is obviously ready for them. He has his shield up, but S2J just like does a non-fast fall and stomps so late that it either shield pokes or they do something. They get hit.
I have not, like, as far as I'm aware, like that's a new thing for me. I mean, maybe. Oh my. Okay, well. I think that's kind of a new development. I haven't really seen that too often, so it's like maybe a new thing that Johnny's been labbing out.
I'm sure it's in like the Chef Rock cookbook. Like I'm sure some Falcons know about. Like this is probably a thing. Whether or not S2J has specifically labbed it out or he just has it because he's a freaking natural, I don't know for sure. But oh my god, that was beautiful. Just the ledge cancel to put a little seasoning on it too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is the good melee Kadoran.
Spicy. Well,
Randall making this easy for S2J. That actually would have been tricky to make it back if he didn't have the cloud. Oh. This is a sick tech chase so far.
Oh my god. Oh!
Dude, 95 out of 100 Falcons get shined there. S2J finds the wall jump invincibility, frame tight.
Johnny's stalking him like every stock, dude.
Now this is obscene. Soonsay has to get it together here.
He's bot dodge and got a grab off of it.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
He's doing like all like the bad things, like bad options, quote unquote, and Johnny is winning. Why?
This is stunning.
Oh my! Oh, I was gonna lose my mind if that raptor boost somehow worked. It's like okay, one then just you can't win it all, right?
Soonsay's moving so clean, but one clipped nair is all it takes for S2J to get it cooking here. Oh my god! Who lives though? Soonsay lives.
Oh my!
That was such a creative choice from S2J.
Because I was like wondering, like he was delaying it a little, and I was like,
yeah, I thought he was gonna knee.
Like, I thought it was gonna be a failed edge guard.
Oh my god. Soonsay staying alive though. 84 is doable here, but you don't want to go down 2-0 in this last set of the tournament.
That's the last spot you want to be in.
A nice tech for S2J, but Soonsay's getting great damage on this platform tech chase.
Sensei's like, hold on.
Hold on. It's not over yet. Oh! This is crazy. He's alive.
This whole game is a clip.
He's waiting for Randall.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
Okay, not long enough. Wow, what an edge guard from S2J. avoiding invincibility
Okay,
so
calm
well
down,
here.
calm down, S2J.
No,
Calm down.
He's cracked out right now, actually.
Despite being at 0, like, he's feeling himself. He gets a single hit there to grab.
Soonsay! Ooh!
This is
That's
TMT!
That's it. 2-0 S2J. He is one game away from taking the first FlyQuest TMT. This is not going how I expected, Goodorn.
The reason why I said that is because I thought he was going to nipple spike. But
that's what I would have done and missed and lost. But S2J is actually playing so lights out right now. It's incredible. Just the way he's approaching Soonsay's neutral when Soonsay is at low percent is actually inspirational right now. Not taking any risks on these approaches, using Falcon's dash dance game to make Soonsay kind of go for a suboptimal approach. And it's going to be Soonsay picking Yoshi's story right back here for game 3.
Yeah. Man, this is... You kind of just lost 4 games straight. You're thinking also about the last game. No, 5. You lost Stadium, Fountain, and 2 more. Or 4. I don't know. You just lost a lot of games in a row.
Either way.
This is such a tough spot to be in.
This is unanswered for Soonsay.
Yeah.
Good recovery. Oh no, he didn't go for that. Soonsay, no! He just dropped that recovery completely. You hate to see it.
Soongoons are in shambles right now. Meanwhile, S2J fans, they're eating well.
My boy is wicked smart.
He's not getting anything off of these up throws.
Oh my god. S2J even using the offstage portion of the level to space out more versus Soonsay.
Yeah, it's kind of letting him recover for free. Like, you know, you can't just let Falcon get back that easily. Like, normally you put out like an F tilt or a dash attack, and it's like, you're just scared at that point. I don't think he'll get this.
He actually made Soonsay work for that one. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Oh,
why are these stomps working? They're blowing my mind.
Unfortunately, doesn't find the kill off that, but yeah. He actually just smashed Yai out of Soonsay's drill and gave him a stomp so fast. Oh my god!
Shot the stomp with a side B. Oh my god. Guys.
I mean, I've seen people try that, but it never works because the side B takes so long to activate, but S2J let it rip so early there. This is ridiculous.
This is insane.
He might finish this edge guard. He might get this entire edge guard here, Kodoran.
Dude.
Okay, Soonsay finds ledge. Shy Guy's getting in the way.
It's a real shame to do is like such a good ledge dash to it, and then you're scared and shield. It's like, man.
Right.
Like, you really could tell the gravity of the situation that you hit like a 10-bullet ledge dash and getting up in! Scar jump!
That's just optimal. That's just the optimal scar jump on this level, for sure.
This is looking
S2J is going home the TMT champion, it looks like.
This is...
Holy shit.
This is a wrap.
What happened? Oh, were we slightly behind the stream and it ended? I got to assume what happens right here. S2J does a ledge hop back air. Soonsay does another. Soonsay does a second up B and just gets stomped. That's what I'm expecting happens here.
Yeah.
The GG's. That's it. That has to be it. GG's. Unless the slip. Yeah. No, that's GG's. S2J takes the tournament. Someone said pull up S2J's stream. Yeah, they might. You might get the POV there, but.
Yeah, we're checking just to make sure, but it'd be something else. It's like it's kind of weird though. Like you're trying to recover and then you instant quit out. Yeah, he quit out. He quit out. I think maybe Slippy was a little behind. There was maybe we'll see what the ending was supposed to look like.
Okay, we got the. I'm looking at Johnny's stream view. I mean, the chat is telling us that... What is the chat telling us? Chat, what happened? What happened, chat?
Kind of a gypped ending, but yeah, Slippy was...
I mean, I actually like that ending because it's kind of like a choose your own edgeguard adventure. It's like we saw the first half of the edgeguard, and then what would you do?
What's gonna happen, you know? Oh man, yeah.
Here's the VOD from S2J.
God,
boom,
I wish we saw this.
Yeah. And then the classic S2J kind of Tiger Woods fist bump. GG's in the chats. Wow. S2J is going to be your TMT champion this week.
That was
What an incredible performance. I mean, that was just 3 straight banger sets of S2J kind of vaporizing space animals tonight, my man. That was sick to watch.
S2J was truly out of his mind. And yeah, I mean, we might be down to interview S2J if you don't mind staying a little longer.
For sure.
Yeah, incredible performance. And I don't even know what questions to ask with Johnny, but like I hope you guys are pouring in with subs because that was a sight to behold.
Yeah, dude. Shout outs to everyone who's watching on Johnny's channel as well. Yeah, it's great to be able to see the POV and the tournament stream at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout outs to everyone watching FlyQuest on our channel. Give us a follow. Follow FlyQuest on Twitter. These are going to be going on every week for the foreseeable future. So if you're a fan of Melee, definitely check it out. Looks like SJ is down for a quick interview. I think it'd be cool to just get his thoughts on that tournament. He had a long bracket today.
Yeah, he took out some heavy names. Like,
yeah,
if you want to like briefly look, he beat the Crimson Blood. No, I'm kidding. But he beat Bimbo, Daki, Azel, Fiction, SFAT, and Soonsay twice. That is insane. And
barely dropped any games. I mean, he lost to Soonsay in winners 3-2. And then once he was in the losers bracket, it was 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. So he went absolutely crazy in this losers run, and only dropping 1 game in grands. That was a 6-1 grands for S2J as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know, S2J's definitely a hard worker. Lately had some hand problems, but he got physical therapy and his hands are feeling better than before, and you really see that the grind he's putting in and the results that is showing, like, goddamn, it was quite the spectacle. And we're trying to get S2J on board. I've been messaging him.
I'm looking at his stream right now, and Soonsay is leaving some funny messages in the chat, including a very well-mannered GG's, you are insanely cracked. Oh, looks like Johnny's trying to type with us, and he says he can't hear. Yeah, sorry, guys. We do want to get this interview set up for you, but don't believe we have everyone ready for it at the moment.
Apparently, the channel's locked.
Oh, Discord. I mean, can't we just go to like Ventrilo like the old days, or TeamSpeak even? I got a TeamSpeak server. It looks like we're getting S2J into the Discord here.
Yeah, he could join now. It must. Discord's weird sometimes.
What a tournament, man! I enjoyed it quite a lot. I feel like, yeah, I think Johnny needs a role in order to get into something.
We're trying our best right now.
We're trying our best. But yeah, great tournament. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Any tournament I get to see Johnny have a performance like that, it was definitely worth a watch. So I'd love to get his thoughts on the event. But
yeah, I mean, there's gonna be. Oh, he's in staff Discord. Okay, he's in.
Yo, what's up?
Johnny, can you hear us? How's it going?
Good.
Incredible.
Fucking amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you got to feel amazing after a long losers run like that. We were just counting up like your game tallies throughout the bracket, and after you lost 3-2 to Soonsay in winners, you dropped, I think, 2 games for the rest of the bracket.
Yeah.
How did you feel about the set with Soonsay in winners? Were you just a little off? Were you kind of getting warmed up for that one?
No, I thought Soonsay just played really good, and he made a lot of good plays, and just a good player, So he got me. I say he's got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I know we always pretend that the connection is like perfect because on our view we don't see any lag, but I'm just curious, how was the connection?
Soonsay
Yeah,
It was like 80 ping, but pretty consistent, so
Mm.
not a lot of spikes. So I think
Nice.
it's pretty good. Those spikes is good.
Yeah,
So it's what
consistency
matters the
is
most.
key.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Were those shield poke stomps intentional?
Yeah, the short hops. Yeah.
Dude, because you got so many shield pokes with those stomps and like so many scraps, and I was like, what? It's like, is this kind of a recent development, or have you been doing this secretly? Because I don't recall. Like, that got you so much mileage.
It's always been in my like bag of tricks, I'd say. So.
Yeah, you're basically stomping like a space animal like at the end of your stomp, is that right? What's like the technique for that? How do you make it work?
Yeah, most people you just stomp like really late and go for the corners, and most people like angle the shields up. And on platforms especially, like no one's gonna angle it down because they're gonna shield drop. So that's actually like the best time to do it on platforms. But yeah.
Okay, that makes tons of sense. Yeah, I think you got 2 on the platform, and it was especially like you like weren't fast following, and you would just like go down slow with it. Okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, man, how are you feeling about SoCal in general right now, and just the tournament scene in general? Because you're like me, you've been around the scene for so long now, and you remember back when it was like, maybe 2 tournaments a month throughout SoCal. But now it seems like you have your pick of the litter of how many tournaments you want to go to. So how are you kind of deciding what you want to attend and how active you want to be right now?
Well, first of all, it's fucking amazing compared to the past. I'll tell you that much, both like online and offline. And I just try to go where the competition is like the best. Honestly, I just want to like prefer the big events, and I just want to play good people, no matter what.
Yeah.
So yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
And did you have any like outstanding thoughts about your set with Fiction today? You beat him 3-0. You had played him like 3 days ago at Lawless. You play him a lot in SoCal. Was there anything like that stood out to you this time, or did you just you were kind of locked in and playing well, and he was maybe dropping a little bit?
I play him pretty decently. So there's like a meta game developed between us, and we got like our bad habits. Mine would be like I roll a lot, for example, and I think things just went my way for the most part. And but yeah.
Is FD secretly the best stage for Falcon against Spaceys? Because you won all of them on FD. Yeah, even 2 against SFAT.
I'm liking it nowadays. Like Yoshi's has been kind of tough, but FD's been pretty legit, I gotta say. So yeah.
Hey, if the feeling is there, then and you can win on it, just go for it. Like as commentators, we're gonna talk all day about like, actually this stage shouldn't work for him here, blah blah blah. But
I still think it sucks. I still think it's trash.
Yeah, somehow you had all these Spaceys numbers today, man. It was a treat to watch. Is there anything you want to say to our fans watching on the stream?
Any shoutouts?
Typical shoutouts. First of all, I gotta love Beast Coast for having my back for like almost 2 years now. And shoutouts to all the fans also. And let's keep Melee strong and alive and going. It's so amazing right now, So gotta keep it going. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, also one more thing. Isn't there a certain guide that you have on your YouTube?
For what?
Your stomps?
Just in general? Maybe. I forgot.
He's got all kinds of guides, Kadoran. Stomp guides, Nair guides.
Yeah.
Check out the man's YouTube channel.
It's a little bit of a treasure trove if you're an inspiring Falcon main. So, congratulations, S2J, for winning the most stacked TMT, and I hope to continue seeing you in future TMTs.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Maybe I might enter one of them.
Yeah, you could. Number one in SoCal and all that.
Let's have one number one. Represent.
Yep.
Why not? Maybe next week. But good shit, Johnny. Thanks for taking the time to talk to us.
Of course. Thanks.
Check out your stream after.
Yeah, peace out. Peace out later.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Go sub to Johnny if you haven't. I have been doing this for a while. Even though it's a little tiring of a work, it's so fun melee to watch. I don't feel that tired, surprisingly. But any last thoughts, Lovage?
Oh, well, thank you so much to you and the rest of the production team for hosting. This has been awesome. Thanks to all the players who put on a great show and everyone who entered the bracket. Yeah, man, it must have been a long day for you, but sometimes watching Melee just gets you that adrenaline that
Yeah.
kind of keeps you up, and like you're not sure if it's like 8 p.m. right now or is it actually turning into midnight. It is actually almost midnight.
Yeah.
But this has been a blast.
Yeah.
I hope I can participate in some more in the future. And thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, thank you for responding to the call and putting up a good show. And that's it for us today. We'll be back next week. Consistent prize pool. And I'll see you guys around.
See you, everybody.